Alright, so this city, what do you contain? I see lots of random events. I see a singular elite. My eyes just decided to go crossed for a moment, and I just lost whatever I was looking at. Excuse me, let me try that, tracing that route again. Yeah. I guess up here we go. To and fro, whatever we see. Because I could either take this or the random events. So this is probably the best route. This guarantees a shop at the end, but I'm not looking for a guaranteed shop at the end. I have so much money. Lovely. Play an after image. I'm going to want to terror you. Will I? Yes. Terror. Sucker punch. Endless agony. Endless agony, slice, cloak and dagger, and then we hit you with the shiv, but I care more about just getting your armor off. Once I strip you of the plated armor, we should be fine. Oh, baby. Blur. Survivor. Acrobatics? Yeah. Well, that didn't work out. I'll take one, which will forever put me off the runic dodecahedron, which is annoying. Arrgh! Ticks me off. I'll probably gain 1 health somewhere along the way. I have officially leaned back. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but if you can't, that's not my problem. You're going to... Oh, this just... No, this doesn't kill you. Alright. I'm just going to shiv so we can get increment pen-nib one more time. Masterful Stab is useless. Predator is fantastic on double damage. And I do kind of need to go through my deck a bit faster. Even though the card in and of itself is slow. Remove all strikes, obtain 3 bites. I mean... Oh, I have no strikes. So, dilute my deck by 5 more cards, but give me the bites which allow me to heal 2 health. No thanks. My deck is diluted enough as it is. Hello! Shopkeeper, you are my best friend. Shops appear 50% more often. Bonus, 20% discount to all products. How nice a membership card. To all products, I can get meat on the bone. But I don't need to heal that much. Or I shouldn't. I could take the toolbox instead, which the blank cards are usually better. Alright, so that was almost all my money. Could have removed the curse, but I think those 2 relics are better overall. After the image, going to trip you up, and then I'm going to noxious fumes you. I would love to poison stab, which is going to happen. Agony, agony, and neutralize. Suffer. But I think you will find that suffering in my life is rarely a cause for concern. I could weaken you even more, but that seems like a dumb idea. So I'll instead armor up, and then I'm just going to quick slash to try to get one of the dazed out of my deck, but I don't. Blur and Terror. Alright, he'll die next turn, no matter what happens. He's poisoned to death already. He's already dead, he just doesn't even know it. Sure, I'll hit him once. Acrobatics Plus. We'll do it. I need discard synergy for this to really help me, but Acrobatics Plus is almost always a good pick. Pray to transform a card. Well, transforming a curse will always turn it into another curse. Instead of going to try to transform Leg Sweep into Unload. Not a big fan. We'll smith a card. What do we smith? What does Will Smith Smith? We're going to smith the after image. I want to make sure I have it in my opening hand each and every time. Let's see here. I want the random events, but I also want to fight at least one elite. So we're going to take this elite here. Okay, good. It's one of the simpler ones, and he actually has a really bad startup. I'm going to after image twice, which allows us to build an obscene amount of block. Is there an attack in my draw pile that I'd actually really want? Endless Agony, actually. Because I can blur. Secret Weapon will force draw Endless Agony. Really? I thought that was... Oh, it puts it in your hand, it doesn't kill it. Oh well. I'm gonna get rid of the sneaky gremlin. I'm keeping my block, you can't make me lose it. He'll be charging up. Hopefully he'll waste his turn trying to call up some more allies. He doesn't, so I'll neutralize him a little bit. Yeah, I'll still be fine ultimately. I need to hit this onto the gremlin later. That disappoints me greatly, but hey, I'm drawing 2 more cards. Alright, old one. I fear not what you do. Unload. Discard all non-attack cards. I'm gonna Noxious. Unload, because I don't need any of you. I'm gonna make sure this thing dies. Because, oh my gosh, no thank you. I'd rather not take 28. I have a hard enough time trying to kill off the rest of these already. Ooh, you're all going to hit me. That is just not right. Sucker Punch is always appreciated. Cloak and Dagger is also always nice. I want to guarantee that this one dies, but I can't. Except if I Poison Stab. If I Poison Stab, what is the actual benefit? Reduces incoming damage by 9. I gain 2 armor. Yeah, I think that's still worthwhile. Blur would have been fantastic, but I need to make some concessions here. This is gonna suck. Oh well, at least resting at a campfire now makes sense. We can unload later. Right after we terror you. And then we'll just discard. And then next turn we should be able to hit you with a high-powered Predator. Predator at 30 with an additional 50% damage buff should be good. Or, no, because it doesn't actually kill you. I can get real close, but it doesn't kill you directly. 45, and then Dagger Throw. And then we'll just hope the poison offs him. Oh, the poison will off him. So now I can... Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Right. Right. I wasn't paying any attention. You die. I want to do as many attacks as feasibly possible. So I can continue to build up for the eventual pen nib on the boss. And poison will kill all of them. Warpaint to upgrade 2 random skills, Cloak and Dagger, and Survivor. Those actually are good skills to upgrade. And since I'm actually drawing cards, Deflect is now useful. I'll take going to a campfire first. What do I want to upgrade? We will take an upgrade to Noxious Fumes. Applying 4 poison a turn seems like it'd be a little bit better than 3 since we're stalling out. Frozen Eye to see the draw pile. I don't know how I feel about this. Hello, Snecko. Goodbye, Snecko. I'm not dealing with this. And you know what? I'll take the bandage. I would love to... You know what? No. Blur is more important here because I'd rather block whatever comes next. I don't need to damage him right now, I just need to repair. I'll not go insane, you bloody terror. Endless Agony, Endless Agony. Terror, Poison Stab. I know I did that out of order, but well. Let's start getting the poison going. Right, I have calipers. I need to remember that. I never do. Wow. I mean... Oh, I have extra energy. Is it even worthwhile? Yeah. I'll take the extra energy for now because I'd rather not take any damage if I can avoid it. Die actually deals more. Gain a strength potion instead, and we will definitely take an adrenaline. 3 random events. Here we go. Ooh, this is an awful combination. Awful combo. Ugh, disgusting. Reduce the power of you. Why did I not after image first? Enlightenment to enlighten me. That sucks. I could have blocked 2 more damage off of this. Because I don't think I could actually heal through it. I will discard a Sucker Punch. With Adrenaline. Cloak and Dagger. Die never hurts. I'm gonna start pinging this. Oh, nope, careful with this. My biggest attack is Slice, so we will slice. Do I want to... I want to blur. Because all my stuff is 0 drops right now, and I'd very, very much like to hold on to almost all of the armor if I can. I'm not using the draw pile thing at all because I don't need it. Now that I think about it, I really didn't need the draw pile thing because it doesn't matter what I draw in the future right now. Ooh, Survivor plus 17. I block everything already, so we might as well Predator. Yeah. Oh yeah, we could Poison Stab you as well. So you're going to reduce the power of my attacks. But I should be able to kill the Shelled Parasite. Cloak and Dagger. Wow. You're going to be that you're going to be that guy. Quick Slash. High Predator. Enlightenment. Enlighten me. And there's the pen nib. I mean, admittedly, I take nothing from this, so that's not a huge issue. It's just I was annoyed that the weakened is the only reason I couldn't kill him. All right. I want to hit you with the big hit. Yeah. So you're going to get sliced, which will kill you. Because you're guaranteed to die now, and then we just hit you with everything else. Alright. Well, it's good that we were able to get through these parasites. More gold for the gold pile. Backstab. An early backstab that's innate. It's another 0 drop that I can use early, and let's take 3 random events. You know what, I'll take a relic for the gold. Omamori. Well, if I have a chance for curses, I'll take curses. Curses this. Ooh, okay then. After image, after image. Dramatic entrance to hit everyone for 9. Neutralize. Quick slash. Backstab. And we'll see if we can kill you off next turn with just 1 card. It's not likely, but it can happen. Well, we have the 0 drops that would allow this to occur. Do I want to waste a pen nib on you? The answer is not really. So we will Endless Agony you, Poison Stab this one, and Deflect. Die, die, die should be coming up soon. Speak of the devil and ye shall appear. Adrenaline. Predator guarantees this one dies. And then I could Survivor to get the rest of the armor necessary. No, I could Blur, and I can have some extra armor for next turn. Cloak and Dagger. Shiv, Shiv. Sucker Punch. Noxious Fumes. I want to kill this one, but I want to kill him via poison. Or in 2 hits. Well, there's how I can do it in 2 hits. And I'll just get the extra block together so I have a pen nib ready in case something decides to spook me. I don't discard enough cards for it to matter. Piercing Wail or Sucker Punch isn't that great at this point, so we'll skip. Don't want to fight another elite. Stabbing Book is the best one, just because I can keep armoring up. Question mark. I think I'm going to try my hand at taking on this elite, and then I'll just oh no, I'll proc the regen potion early. I hate these guys so much. I can Mind Blast for 36. Can I just straight up one-shot? I could straight up one-shot the Taskmaster or the Slaver in the back. I'm going to straight up one-shot the Taskmaster here because I'm not dealing with him. Yes, we will Cloak and Dagger. Deflect and backstab this Slaver. Because I don't need to rely on my guns to kill him. I just need to get through their health. I know Elite's the guaranteed relic. It's just, I didn't know if I'd be able to take it on because this is the arguably worst possible Elite to fight here. But lucky me, I managed to get the best possible result off of the toolbox. I managed to get a brain is not working right now. Alright, I can't use any of this stuff, so Blur, Acrobatics Plus. Discard the discard the Parasite. I don't want to get more Endless Agonies. Adrenaline, draw 2 more cards. Noxious Fumes, Blur. Alright. I basically just happened to get the best possible result off of Toolbox combined with Bag of Marbles to instantly kill the middle one, which normally has more health than I could shake A bloody stick at. Neutralize. Deflect. Quick stab. Poison stab. Bane. He dies to poison. Alright. And a mercury hourglass. I'll take a blade dance. 3 shivs works wonders with the pen nib. And I will rest here instead of upgrade, so I can use the runic dodecahedron on the first turn against the champion. Ooh, baby. You're going to fight me. This is gonna look dumb. It's gonna look really dumb. Get everything out of my hand that I don't want. Adrenaline. I already told you this is gonna look dumb. We're gonna transmute and gain 5 colorless cards. There goes a Mind Blast. Well, sadistic nature, secret technique. We'll get a deflect to mitigate some of this. Deep breath. Maybe I can get something useful. You know what? Neutralize is perfectly fine by me. Alright, well, that was a very interesting transmutation. Now I want to dig through my deck as fast as possible for all the buff cards. So we're going to Predator instead, and just take it to Deflect. Oh no, I'm down 3 health and I don't have the extra energy anymore. I now have a ton of cards in my deck that will utterly wreck this man when it comes to it. I just need to start getting things out of my draw piles and stuff like that.
What does the hourglass do?
Deal 3 damage at the start of my turn to all enemies. This damage doesn't count as anything... awful. Blur again. We'll neutralize you once more. Quick slash. And then we're gonna just die, and burn through his health. Because sometimes transmutation can just straight up win you the game on the spot, which is why I even bothered doing it. Do I even want a Mind Blast? I really don't. We'll Blade Dance. Deflect anyway. You know what, well, Acrobatics. Discard this, Mind Blast, and Strike. We'll get one more block later. He's going to purge himself of all debuffs. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. After Image. Sucker Punch to weaken him. And I want to take nothing, so I'll just discard Dagger Throw. Alright, now he's going to purge all debuffs. Cloak and Dagger. Shank. Shawshank Redemption. Sucker Punch. Bane. Deep breath first. Bane. He'll take 13. He's going to purge himself of all debuffs, including the vulnerability. He gains more strength, but that is a moot point because I'm getting really close to being able to kill him. Well, Acrobatics plus, why not? Discard this. Mind Blast has just been nice to deal a little bit of extra. I will Cloak and Dagger, though. Yes, and Venom weapon would be amazing right now, and I'm hoping to get that after the end of this fight. I also have Sadistic on right now, so every time I apply a debuff, he takes 3 damage. Ooh, that's a big hit. Well, aren't you painful, full of pain and misery for me? Discard Predator. Deep breath to get Bane. Gotta kill you. Poison Stab for Bane. Which deals 18 twice to him. Well, yes, this does kill him. In fact, overkills him to an insane degree. Grand Finale, no thanks. Storm of Steel is also good. Although maybe this would be a case for Corpse Explosion. Because Corpse Explosion being an attack, I could double buff it off of Pen Nib. I'll take Corpse Explosion, we'll give it a try. I mean, there's extra elites. Or Lizard Tail. Elites dropping 2 relics. Am I going for elites? Maybe. Maybe is all I can muster. You know what? No, I'm going to take Lizard Tail. And the only reason I'm taking Lizard Tail is because it's probably the Time Eater.